Hired Goons. How's it going, guys? Is this thing on? I believe it is. Welcome to April 4th, 2024. After the great, whatever you want to call it, EU NATOing, F-35ing of the Romarm Empire. So, to constrain myself, because you know how I am when it comes to scenario creep, I've kind of read all this off. So, we're going to ignore all that for right now until the op area takes us there. Otherwise, we're going to focus on a nice, easily digestible, not oversized, but still interesting little combat zone. We are doing Operation Great Burgas Reef from our own The Demon. So I'm going to kind of go over a little bit of the plan. To start with, we are going to do some air superiority using our Mirage 2000s and F-16s. And at the same time, we've got our SAMs sitting at the Burgas Airport, including the Panzer, the iHawk, and the ZSU-23-4 Shilka. Our fine friends at Arsenal AD also have a variety of AAA throughout the area at a few strategic sites. But of bigger concern, we've got these landing crafts, and we also have intel on this patrol boat, Greek patrol boat. So we got to knock that out. As you can see, our Bulgarian Navy friends have laid a nice line of mines down that is keeping these folks at bay, and will hopefully allow us to get in and take care of them. Once we get some planes in the air, this will kind of resolve a little bit more. The big thing everybody's been curious about, the liquid asset. Some names you see and you go, that's just perfect, and this is one. We're going to have it at periscope depth, creep speed, heading down towards the convoy. I don't know if it'll do anything, but we've got it. To the north, we've got Varna Airport, Chaka Heliport, Chaka. We've got Bolchik, Dobrich, and in the middle, Dorna, and then out west, we've got Gabrovnica, along with some other airfields available. Now, in the center, we've got Besmer, and there's a handful of Arsenal aircraft that are going to be going out and doing some ops right off the bat here. But besides that, once the air portion kind of gets rolling, we have to wait until enemy air launches. If they don't launch, proceed to number 4, which is the Atlantique. Otherwise, return to number 2, which is the Mirages and everybody blowing everything up. So I think we are going to get going there. I am finally feeling better, by the way. One of our very own talked me into buying a VR headset so that I could play Sturmovik with them and DCS and all that. And I got horribly motion sick. Like I felt like a 2-day hangover motion sick. So I'm easing into it. But thanks, Titus. But you guys know the drill. Come on. One of our finest sent me a military badge. The little coin things that they give you when you accomplish something in the military. Except for the little bottle opener part of it, doesn't work very well. Surprise, surprise, military. But all right, here we go. All right, looks like one of our LSTs has been identified. No surprise. We also have a Skunk civilian airport. Again, no surprise. This is a fairly popular spot on the Black Sea. We got some strategic points around. I've done the zoom in graphic again because this is a good place to do it. And when we have a more detailed theater, I can actually kind of get a little more love into the area instead of here's Bulgaria. Instead here's some little town with this cool little, whatever you want to call it. Some Arsenal office, little AAA, get a distribution point with some AAA. Oil refinery. Burgas actually has one of the largest oil refineries in Bulgaria. Surprise, surprise. We have a supply depot, collection point, some port cranes, a pier, and again, a little more AAA. I'm going to Take the time compression up here in a second. That way we're not waiting forever. We do have our radar as well. Everybody's favorite radar. Where is it? Out here somewhere. There it is. Which will give us really pretty substantial coverage, almost the entire country of Bulgaria and half the Black Sea. Which is pretty good. Liquid asset is trucking along. Yep, that's a little boat. The patrol boat is going to be doing its thing along with the US LST number 2s. Pretty cool looking boat. What do we got here for weaponry? Some Bofors, Orlikons. Not bad. It's be a little bit before our op takes off, but we should see some of our fine friends to the west get going with their ops here. Oh yeah, there we go. Let's see. We got a few things that happened here. Alloys took off. Looks like some Broncos. Look at that. If that is not the ugliest plane you've ever seen. And with it, we have some F5s. No surprise there. F5A Freedom Fighters. And off to our east, we had a contact, Mirage F1CE. Again, no surprise there. In case everybody remembers, the stuff we didn't buy went on the open market. So, there it is. Keep an eye on that here. Looks like 2 of them. F5 seem to be ignoring them, as are the Broncos. 3 landing craft, still no eyes on the frigate. What do we got? We've got an attack aircraft with 2 Mirages. Looks like got another bogey. Whoa, we got close bogeys. What do we got? I have no altitude. We just picked it up, but it's just came over these hills, if I had to guess, because it just gets high right here. All right, we're going to take time compression down. Oh, and we lost them again. So they're dipping down. They're following the map of the Earth. So we've got attack bogeys coming in. We got bogeys that are lost here. We are going to see where they're going before we get before I engage the SAM wall here. What do we got? 800 feet above ground level. Again, they're just popping up. All right, looks like they are fitters. All right, let's see what they're doing. We've got a pair of Mirages, 2 more attack aircraft, but down here, let's see what they're doing. 800 feet above ground level. If they get too close to the airport, we'll turn on the Shilkas. Oh, we got a new bogey. What do we got? Oh, some more bogeys right behind it. More fitters. No surprise. All right, we get that supply depot. They got some... Oh, we got ordnance away. Let's see if the AAA can get any rounds off in time. It does not appear that they are going to get a chance to fire. Looks like more aircraft from the north, also fitters, no surprise. Incendiary bombs. Looks like they missed by about 300 feet. Right, and ooh, that's probably a town. Hopefully the AAAR woke up. Fitters are making their way back. Some more fitters from the north. See if these guys can hit anything on the next wing. pretty good dispersion on that. Yeah, it's oh, I got another batch away. AAA can really be a bummer when it comes to stuff like this. It just doesn't quite cut it sometimes. Wow, still no shots. Yeah, a couple hits that time, no armor penetration. We've seen dumber and worse. Looks like they might be coming around for another pass. Yeah, I suppose. Hand cranked, they might know where it came from and they should be able to do something, but yeah, I guess it's not me doing the flying. Mirage is Mach 0.91. Last time we had the fitters, about the same. Broncos, got 120 knots. They're going to take them forever. No in-game sound. Otherwise, we would get that terrible whoop, whoop, whoop over and over and over and over again. We would all want to claw our eyes out. At least I would want to claw my eyes out because I can't take the whoop, whoop. All right, we've got a Mirage. Cap is not up yet. It is not time for our units to start. This is, they should be going up here in a few minutes. But as of right now, we're not scheduled. And some of our fine friends from Arsenal are up in F5s. Speaking of that, we've got another Arsenal site. Fitters going in. Ooh, what do we got here? Hey, rockets. And they just blew up the offices. So there goes the Arsenal offices are now gone. Probably was a nice area. Broncos picked something up in the middle of nowhere. I don't know what they picked up, but they're probably going to go kill it. Yeah, them fitters are, yeah, the AAA could see them. I don't know why they didn't shoot them. Oh well, not our problem. Yeah, let's see, the Mirage is still heading towards where the F5 is. Kind of. Our Mirages should be up in a moment. Oh, it looks like the Broncos saw something. Don't know what. Yeah, it had to be something shooting a bunch of 120 millimeter rockets right in the middle of an commercial residential zone. Oh yeah, they got some ammo trucks. Oh, and the Broncos killed it with some Hydra 70 millimeter missiles. I'd say that's good shooting. I'll take that, even if it wasn't us. We have the Mirage F1CE. It's like a Spanish variant. Our Mirages should be launching like any minute, yes. What do we got? 6 Mirages, all of them 33 seconds from takeoff. And it looks like F5s are finally engaged. It's going to go into the pair of Mirages. Looks like they've got Sidewinders. There should be some good stuff here. Let's see who can shoot who first. Ooh. Oh, and just as our Mirages go up, we got Scooter, Slam Jam, Thunderlips, and Peeping Tom are the first 4 to lift off. We got a Slam Jam. Just picked up a Illuminator and some radar. No idea what from. What else do we got? A few other skunks. Again, radar, radar, radar. Osprey. Once our Elent boats get up, they should get a little more interesting. For the moment, they are engaged defensive because we do have the hostiles there. I may rein them back a little bit. Ooh, we've got Sidewinders going in. Oh, and a freedom fighter. Yep, one of the F5s is down. And the other F5 just took some 30mm rounds. That's not awesome. All right, I am going to drop these contacts just because we don't care about them, and I don't want our planes to go off hunting on a bunch of fitters. That is awesome. F5 goes in and just gets smoked by the guns head on from an F5. Oh! And looks like one of the Mirages got taken out. So what do we have here? One of the F5s got taken out. Then another one hit but didn't kill the F5. Then that F5 got it with a Sidewinder. So now we're going into dogfight. Ooh. We've got more Sidewinders being launched. And it looks like our own Mirages are going in with a few missiles. We've got a couple of new, looks like Sabotage and Tapco. One of the Mirages is down. F5s took it out. And the last Mirage is out of the air. We got one Super R530 out. Other than that, let's see what our birds do here. Everybody should just be hanging out. Broncos found a new mobile. All right, we've got a few skunks. A couple of them. Surface radar, surface radar. We have one that appears to have a little bit better radar. Sweet. No surprise. That's probably our frigate, but we'll wait for some more confirmation. Got a radar contact up in the mountains. Surface to air radar, but all I can tell. And we're going to drop these again. Come on, baby. Oh, one of the ammo trucks gets smoked by the Bronco. If there was ever an ideal role for a Bronco, that's it. Yeah, hopefully this turn doesn't take them. I have a feeling that's our frigate. And that range is going to put it somewhere around here. So hopefully as our guys come back in to get on patrol, they don't stray into SAM range. Clear off our line here. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, it's because we got Whale and Whale, Psychosocial Peanut, along with I Spy, Roamer, Sky Eye, and Loudmouth. So that is our Saab. And sensors are active. They're going to be heading down here along with a lot of our other support assets. And now everything in the water is going to get identified. Yep, there's our frigate. So we can see that's the naughty line right there. Yeah, we'll be all right. We got a sailboat in the harbor. Pick anything else up? No, we got something in the north. 3 boats down south. I will put money that is our mine layers. We'll let our guys all get on station here, and when he gets down here, Whale, Psychosocial, and Peanut are going to go hunting. And we're going to set a patrol area. They're going to go knock all those out. All right, we got bogeys pulling up from Varna. Looks like, yep, mine layers down south. Bogey, mirage, more mirages. And nobody was surprised. Our mirages go engage defensive. New skunk, what do we got? Don't know, but we do have 3 mine layers. Oh, and we've got some bogeys coming in we just picked up. What do we got? Ooh, pretty low bogeys. And, oh, what do we got here? We have got a mobile. I Spy picked them up. Spoon rest, radar. We've got a bogey as a helicopter. No emissions. We're going to mark all this hostile, along with everything picking up. That's likely hostile. Yeah, if we didn't have the Saab, there'd be a lot of trouble a lot more often. We've got fish beds. Handful of fish beds. I don't know exactly how many are the details, but that's at least one. Couple of mirages. We've got 2 fish beds, and we've got something here. We can't get a good fix on it, but it's low. Then Whale, Psychosocial, and Peanut and Company are all going to get to the support point. Once we get through the mirages and they draw everybody back, then we will turn on the SAMs. But not yet. Well, looks like somebody's going to get one at the helicopter, whatever it is. New skunk. 2 skunks in the north, 3 skunks. Civilian and 2 unknowns. We're going to drop down in here, see how our supers do. We've got a variety of... another skunk way down south. Let me get back up to the party here. A variety of missiles getting fired off. 2 on the bogeys. We've got a... Oh. What the hell? All right, we've got a SAM that just fired. We do. What altitude are these guys at? 36,000 feet. Okay. Some of them are diving. All right, well, we knocked out a Kiowa. Kiowa Warrior. We do have some SAM activity, a whole lot of missiles going off. Looks like both of our supers have missed. Let me see here. The SAMs missed as well. And we missed. Let me go check on the other guys, make sure they're looking good. Thunder Lips is now RTB, first one out of the supers. Clear this up a little bit. Yeah, we've got at least 1 SAM. All the supers, or a whole bunch of supers in the air. It looks like a bunch of mirages and fish beds. Another skunk. We'll come back to that in a second. Ooh, these SAMs are throwing everybody off. F-16s are live. Looks like the... Got a new SAM? What do we got? Got the mobile. We've got an SA-6. And we've got our F-16s in the air. Yeah. Ooh, there is another SAM right there. And there is a 57 millimeter. Some AAA laying into Peeping Tom. Where is Peeping Tom? Ooh, he's low, that's why. Yeah, this is all the disputed zone right here, so. All right, we are drawing all of these forces back. Looks like an SA-16 Gimlet. Got some man pads going on here. Slam jam, everybody dodging them and getting them away. Fish beds are close behind. Nobody is firing. Thunderlips is going in. We've got 2 flights with Snakeshit Johnny 5, White Glove, and sponsored by Vitamin Water. And we have McGibby Hateball and the Sandman in Maverick. Yeah, once these guys can kind of get out of the area a little bit, they should be able to evade most of these SAMs if they don't get caught by the Mirages in the meantime. And there's a missile. Missile away. Oh, and the Sidewinder missed. Looks like another missile, and that one missed. Go Slam Jam. Slam Jam is making one hell of an effort. Oh, and he ate one. Oh, and that hit the cockpit. So, yep, Slam Jam is down. First loss of the new birds. Once our birds get over the Burgas airport, then we are going to turn on these SAMs. When the SAM barrier is open, then it's going to be party time. Got some new bogeys. Oh, another helicopter. A little bit closer. Got the fish beds coming in. They are banking away. Interesting. Well, we can't let them get too far now, can we? We are going to turn on the SAM trap. Mission doctrine, and we are going to go to tight, so we don't shoot our own people with bad radars, or bad radios, rather. And look at that. The first IHawks are away. And the F-16s, we're going to stretch a little bit. That's a Kiowa. And IHawks, one of the IHawks hit. A couple of the other ones are still firing. A lot of variety there. Let me verify our boundaries. I'm going to pull this guy back. If I pull it back too far, he's not going to shoot at all. Where's the bogey? All right. IHawk is trying and losing. Looks like we get a pair of Mirages further up. They are coming around, trying to evade. Should be in range with the F-16s. And those IHawks are fairly terrible. Yeah, those IHawks are really terrible. And are they going to fire? Come on. Oh, they got SAMs away from the frigate. I'm going to have to pull that zone back a little bit. Come on, baby. That's the downside of trying to do this. We're right on the edge of that engagement zone. So they are engaged defensive. And they are clear. Oh, come on. Oh, they're waiting for the IHawk to fire. So they're not going to fire while the IHawk... Okay. The Sidewinder missed. All right, we're going to check down south. So Whale, Psychosocial, Peanut, and I Spy are looking good. A6s are in the air. Peeping Tom is landing, as is the rest of the surviving Mirages. We've got the Reaper in the air, Boner Bus, and Big Pig. And I think the last one up is going to be Windmill, and he's going to be up in 30 seconds with the jammers. Yeah, all right, we're going to see if we can get some manual shots here. Too low. All right, we'll still try to get 2 missiles into him. 2 missiles into him, and 2. No Vulcans. All right, we'll give that a try, see what they can do. Got some new bogeys picking up, looks like more MiGs. Great. Just what the party ordered. Looks like the Greyhounds are getting in on the party. Got a handful of SAMs tracking some of the F-16s. This has got to be... Oh, and they missed. Oh, and the Greyhounds going after the fish bed missed. Oh, and Snakeshit Johnny 5 walking on the edge of the SAM line. Bit one. White Glove and sponsored by Vitamin Water are firing on the fish bed. They're also firing on the other Mirage. Oh, and the fish bed is down. Other Mirage is doing its thing. I don't want to pull anybody down to that party just yet. Yeah, they finally got that other Mirage. All right, we're going to pull these guys back a little bit, hopefully get them out of SAM range. We've got one Mirage working its way over the convoy. And we're going to back these guys right off. Oh, come on. Get out of there. Get. What's up, beer? The sub is up here. The liquid asset. Further north, we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more MiGs incoming. F-16 should be... All right, we're going to see if we can get the... get some missiles into this guy. This is getting embarrassing. All right, is our SAM up? Taxiing to takeoff, Windmill, Grumio, and Gervasius. They are trying Mirage, appears to be RTB. Fishbed is coming in from the side. Ihawk missed. Second Ihawk going in. Ran out of energy right on the edge of the engagement zone. It appears they might be tracking our F-16s, still on plotted course. Ooh, let's see. We'll drag this over. There we go. Hopefully that'll keep them out of range. All right, and we should have... There we go. Now they're firing. How many does it have? Probably not enough, would be my guess. All right, and the Greyhound fired and missed twice. Oh, and they got... they had one hit, but it appears it's still flying. Second hit. All right, that MiG is down. All right, we're going to pull these guys back a little bit. F-16s are engaged offensive. All right, we might have to scoot over a little bit here. We've got a situation. We got to get our F-16s in, and they got to start shooting at stuff. Yeah, that is an oh god. We are going to start pulling everybody to the side. This could go poorly. They are engaged defensive, gaining speed, going to afterburner. They best start shooting. Uh-oh. Go, big pig. We got missiles away. Looks like they're going after the Reaper. Go, Reapers. F-16s are engaging. We've got more Sidewinders away. Looks like the missile missed. One fish bed down. We have got more missiles in the air. We've got a fish bed. All right, another one down. We got fish bed in the south. Does anything down here have guns? Not particularly. Ooh, who's going to bite it? Somebody's going to bite it. Missile lost. Oh, God, they missed. They spoofed it. We killed another one. All right, this is White Glove and Vitamin Water. You are going to be going in for a gun run. Looks like they took down one more. What do we have? We have the Sandman and Maverick. Also RTB. We are going to get you down. Allocate all. This is getting intense. This is like... Has anybody got... Oh, yeah, they got some Sidewinders left. We got missile off, heading back at the drones. White Glove and Vitamin Water should be going. Yep, at the drones. Hopefully with windmill right there, that is going to keep that missile from doing anything exciting. Oh, and Wanderer is down. No engines. Bummer. Will he survive? No, the MiG is eaten a moment later. All right, we are going to move the remaining unit over there. We have got... Let's see, White Glove and Vitamin Water. We're going to send these guys in. Gun run, take care of the final. Well, looks like we have 3 Sidewinders left. Gun run going in. Oh, and it looks like Sandman and Maverick take out the last MiG-21. Wow, that was, that was something else. All right. That gives us 1 Kiowa Warrior in the air. And that is it. So we are going to move on to the next phase. Wow, that was fairly intense. It appeared that the hostiles skirted this area, used the cover of their fleet, and then came around the side. Clever. So let's see. We've got... All right, we're going to start putting everybody back on task here. So we're going to make a support point at roughly 15 nautical miles. And that's going to be our drone point. And at the drone point is going to be the drone. So we are going to assign to mission drone point. And then There you go. Drone point as well. And turn on OECM. Now we're also going to make a zone for the Atlantique. Go have its own little party here. Let Whale, Psychosocial, and company get in on the action. So this will be anti-mine layer, patrol, anti-surface warfare, naval, active. We're going to keep him restrained because you know how Whale, Psychosocial, and all those guys can be. Where are you now? Whale, Psychosocial, Peanut. We will assign to the anti, and then we are going to update weapons release so they only fire one round, since he only has 4. Otherwise, he'll fire a pair at each one, and then there'll be one left, and we'll have to kill it with something else. Oh, surface submarine. Wouldn't that be comical? All right. So, at 20 nautical miles out, we are going to do the A6 point. Now, unfortunately, I cannot tie that point into a hostile vehicle, otherwise it will just keep dropping out. So we will assign the A6s. A6 point. And where's the other group? Diva Flight, Kelpie DSM, Pipeline, and Splode. A6 point. And they are going to go to maximum altitude, a pair of them. The other one, Boot 64, Hot Pants, Drunken Scoper, Renaissance Spam, and Badger. Otherwise, we've got McGibby Hateball on his way back. Meat, all capitals, is making his way to his holding spot. Flank speed on the sub. Yeah, we're going to wait until I kill the frigate first, just to make sure, because our only anti-air assets are going to be landing, and it would be really embarrassing if a helicopter took off and sunk our sub while everything else was refitting. You guys would never let me live that one down. He will be going to, I believe, 15,000. Do 15,020. Windmill, Grumio, and Gervasius. In case you guys don't remember, at the end of our last mission, I think Gervasius shot Grumio right in the ass. One MiG shot another MiG, and of course we had a little technical difficulties there. So, because they wouldn't stop fist fighting in the mess hall, the DFAC, if you want to call it that, we decided to put them both in the same plane together so that they could cool down. So, no longer our problem. They're going to be best friends, and that's that. Whether they like it or not. Now, one of the big things we're going to be doing is using all of our brimstones in shooting at the frigate. So, all weapons. We may have to kind of play with this a little bit to get it to fire, but we'll go from there. Be curious, Whale and his crew may get in rounds off before the Reaper does. We'll see. Oh, looks like Broncos still doing God's work. Oh, they're getting shot at. Yeah, they're going to survive. Not our shit. Right. We are going to ease in with meat a little bit. Get a little bit closer. Diva Flight is loitering, waiting for us to get a line of brimstones in, and then we'll get the skippers going. The jammer's hopefully working wonders. A fishing boat. A lot of those in the Black Sea. Who is shooting? Type. Oh, okay. Not us. It's like when your friend gets in a fist fight at a party, only then you realize it's not your friend. Oh well, not our problem. And the Zunies took care of it. Hey, look at that. We have got brimstones away. Pair, oh, you still got more brimstones? You do. Shoot them all. It looks like he should be. Get them a little closer. Normally, they just shoot them all right off the bat. One of the Bofers on one of the boats took a few pot shots at it. That was comical. Got brimstones going in. 1, 2, 3, 4. I see no Sams. Oh, one's out. Oh, and the second one did strike. It looks like one of them got taken out by the phalanx. No surprise. The jammer is on, and the jammer is jamming Whale Psychosocial. But in the meantime, we didn't even catch it. Whale Psychosocial and Peanut just smoked one of the mine layers. One of those big bastards. Would you hate to be on a boat filled with explosives when another explosive dropped on top of it? That would be embarrassing. All right. We are probably going to have to steer. What are the range on the skippers? We have 14 nautical miles, so we're going to have to drive these guys in a little bit. Actually, I think I have to make a patrol zone and then get them to kill. Manual order attack. Take each intruder one by one, assign them to the patrol group. Great. And they are going, oh, 1 and great. Brimstones, nice penetration. So we are going to make a nice little zone. We're going to call it Kill the Frigate. We're going to do patrol, anti-surface warfare, and naval. Single aircraft, not outside. And then we do not want them to evade. Where are you now? Automatic evasion, no. And then we will do one at a time. Let's see. We'll do Kelpie. And do kill the frigate. 45,000 feet. Get them moving up. What are they shooting? Oh, we got whale. While we're doing that, we've got a GBU-12. Look at that big bastard. Oh, yeah. We have got 500 pounds, 192 pounds of tritonyl going in on a mine layer, and they are shooting back with the Bofors. It's got to be tough. Oh, and it disappears. And the crowd goes wild. Whale Psychosocial and Peanut will be going in. Diva Flight, Kelpie, DSM, Pipeline, and Splode are engaged defensive. We'll see what they do. Shouldn't take much. Oh, yeah, and we got skippers away. They are jammed. Shouldn't matter for the kind of illumination that we have. I'm surprised this thing... Jammer's still working. Looks like the radar got some of the radar got screwed up. The CIWS radar CWIS radar is screwed up. And the surface-to-air radar is screwed up. The illuminator is working and the long-range surface-to-surface. So this thing is now defenseless. And it is just going to get thoroughly tore up. Meat is painting. We've got GBU-12 going in on the mine layer. Oh, and they are trying to intercept. They did get their SAM reloaded. Look at that. Oh, trying to take the skippers out. doing a fairly decent job of knocking the skippers out. I have to say that. Oh, we got one remaining. Is it going to be enough? Oh, that is it. Frigate is down. That was a tough frigate. Right. After that, we're going to kill everything with everything we have left. So first we will wait for the... oh, and the last mine layer is down. We are going to assign... Let's see, we have... oh, they must have intercepted one. Whale, Psychosocial, Peanut are on their way back. We're going to take some of our units here. We're going to drag all the... I'm going to drag this to encompass the hostiles, and we will let loose the remaining units. Let's see, who can still hurt somebody with that? Yeah, right. Well, now... Well, let's see here. We've got a pair of minesweepers. This looks like a perfect opportunity for liquid asset to go up to flank speed, periscope depth, and we probably will not arrive by the time this mission's done, but everybody gets the idea. Oh, look at everybody painting everything. These skippers are going in from everywhere. This is going to be hilarious. They are trying to engage the skippers. And that is one landing ship. Oh, did they hit it? I think they might hit it with the Bofors. Wow, I did. Oh, no, it didn't. It just took us a second. I did not know the skippers could do 180-degree turns. I thought this thing was just like a rocket. Like a glide bomb? Huh. It says rocket booster, but you guys just see that? That was awesome. That skipper just did like a 180-degree turn. Oh, and it malfunctioned. All right, Tithus, we are flank speed. There you go. 12 knots. Yeah, baby. All right, we got a bunch of skippers going in. This will hopefully going to ruin somebody's day. Oh, yeah, we got heavy flooding on those. We've got a skipper going in on the Osprey. And Windmill, Grumio. Who do we have that still has ordnance left? Diva Flight has one more skipper remaining. Oh, and that one of them just evaporated. Another one evaporated. Bofors took out the patrol boat. Which leaves us with one undamaged LST. So we are going to assign the last unit that we have, which would be our fine friend Reaper. Oh, wait, we got one more skipper there. And we'll see what he can do. Oh, looks like they're going after one of the surviving. No, Meat has paveways remaining. 2. So I'm going to try to get one paveway in each target. And see what he can do. This will be tricky, though. Yes, the BR-1150 is empty. Beer, you were a little... oh, and that LST is gone. You're a little trigger happy when it came to firing off all them bombs. Yeah, one was intercepted. Otherwise, we would have had one more. That'd be cool if we could drive them into the mines. All right, I better keep an eye on the sub to make sure it doesn't... Oh, what am I kidding? That's going to take forever. All right, we got Reaper Meat going in. Going to be dropping some paveways. One paveway away. 2 paveways away. And he is now RTB. That is a big bomb. What's that thing weigh? Oh, it's as big as the other one. Just looks bigger in the picture. This might be as excessive in some circumstances, but today I don't believe this is excessive. Oh, yeah, we hit one. 100% penetration. And the second one malfunctioned. Shit. Well, that's the patrol boat. Well, we are going to be able to, since I don't want everybody to sit here and have to watch for the next 45 minutes while I guess we can RTB everything and then just, yeah, okay, all right. Let me get everybody out of the air here because the only thing still going around is this patrol boat, and that thing's going to get wrecked. So we're going to get everybody else RTB, and we're going to make the sub do sub stuff because we bought the goddamn sub, and we're going to use the goddamn sub. I know that's what you people are saying. Yep, I know. Although, Tithus, I don't know if you missed it, but I get terribly motion sick from that VR headset Hired Goons talked me into buying. So, yeah, it's getting better. You know, you're in Sturmovik and like you're going down and then you're going up, and your mind's saying one thing, but nothing's happening in your body. And woo, that's all right, Tights. I'm working on it. I've been reading how the Air Force trains pilots to not get sick. I had my kid spinning me in loops in my chair today. He thought it was great. No, not Kamano VR. Sturmovik. All right. So we got some people refueling. All right, we're going to take it up a little bit. We got everybody that's going to get in trouble. Hopefully not going to get in trouble. So we're going to take up the time compression a little bit. And then we will drive our friends. That's right, the UP Space Prong is going. 30-second time compression, the max that we can get. The liquid asset is moving in. We are going to try to get a firing solution. We have bogeys. What do we got? Mirages? Come on, you gotta be kidding me. All right, we're just going to get everybody on the ground. Bunch of mirages. Bunch more bogeys. That's all right. We're just going to get everybody out of here. No reason for us to cause a party anymore. Oh, and the iHawk is active. Firing away. McGibby and Hateball. Let's see if we can get them to engage at all. Oh, one Mirage down. Oh, what do we got? Second Mirage down. I Spy, Roamer, Sky Eye going in for the landing. Oh, and the missile missed. Yeah, iHawk's looking pretty good today. What do we got? We got 2 more Mirages and a bunch of Fitters. McGibby and Hateball are going to be going in to hopefully... What are they even shooting at? Okay, they landed. Missile is going to be going at a whole lot of nothing. Gibby and Hateball have 3 Sidewinders remaining. See if we can get them to fire. Big Pig is hopefully not going to get himself in trouble here. We've got sidewinders away and missiles away. A pair of sidewinders. On the plus side, it's going to drive them right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Greyhound Panzer is firing. One missile going towards McGibby and Hateball. Can the Panzer get them? Missile missed. Our missile missed. McGibby and Hateball has one sidewinder remaining. Missile in the air going at Big Pig. The missile's not even going at McGibby and Hateball, and he is running. Oh, he's shooting at the fitters. No. Big Pig ate a missile. Another one coming. Big Pig ate another missile. Two more. Sweet Jesus. Oh, the Stratotanker is down. McGibby and Hateball is dodging. Can they get clear? Yes. Oh, sweet Jesus. Make sure I'm not going to drive the sub into an ambush here. All right, we've got one fitter over our area of operation. Looks like the Mirages are headed back north. I don't know where the hell the fitter's going. He's not going after our assets. Yeah, area was clear. Then the Mirage has popped up. The downside of our area of operation is from one airport to the next is only, what do we got? 47 nautical miles. So everything happened quick. Looks like hostiles are going after the collection point, Arsenal collection point. Fitters going, oh, and they went after the oil refinery. That's going to hurt. Right, so all aircraft are now out of the air. We are going to take the time compression back up. I will have to see if Kamano actually models one type of refueling to the other. Liquid, oh, he's recharging batteries. Because we went fast and... Stop it. All right, so it says the batteries are damn near full and the fuel is damn near full. And we should be able to run. There we go. And it keeps stopping. All right, let's try that. Come on, baby. Let's see. We'll see if we can just get a pair of the plain Jane torpedoes to get stuck into it. And we'll try to catch the next one. Actually, we might be able to split the difference between the two at the sub and get a shot off at both. And, yep, torpedoes are away. And we will get the next two torpedoes going to the other. So we have two pairs of torpedoes going in. We'll slow this down so you guys can savor this moment. Just so everybody can watch the torpedoes as they go towards the unsuspecting minesweepers. Speed it up a little bit. These things are pretty slow. Makes you wonder, do they even know? Are they even aware of the fate that's about to befall them? We'll slow down so we can get a little bit better fix. There we go. Oh, and the first minesweeper is gone. Second minesweeper appears oblivious. When that's clear, we'll make our trip down south. Wipe out the rest of the the landing craft and that patrol boat. And, oh, there is the next boat. Liquid Asset has 2 kills. And we'll take the time compression back up again. And watch our batteries dwindle. Oh, Whale Psychosocial and Peanut reloaded and are already back out for action. So in the time it took for the boat to sail all the way up there, one of our largest, most ridiculous looking airplanes had the opportunity to refit in a foreign airport. And we're now going to be able to assign it to the Kill the Frigate area, because that's what we're here for. So we will drive Whale, Psychosocial, and Peanut in. We'll slow down. He's engaged defensive. Oh, he needs to gain some altitude here. Can't fire just yet. But his big fat ass better get a lot of altitude, because they can shoot him at this low of an altitude. I think the minimum launch height, 10,000? Yep, 10,000 feet. So if for some reason all 4 paveways don't hit, then the sub will probably get there in about 45 minutes. Come on, Whale. Keep pulling that stick. Oh, there we go. Oh, we dropped 3. Because why is 1 paveway good enough when you can launch 3? Right. Okay, they killed... landing ship is gone. We have a single paveway. Guess I should have set that back a little bit, but oh well. And Whale is away. Patrol boat is gaining speed slowly. Single paveway is going in. They're shooting at it. And it hit. And it disappeared. As is proper when a 500-pound bomb hits a little boat. So that's it. Yes. Not my budget, not my problem. Overkill is the name of the game. And that leaves us Liquid Asset. Can now throttle on back and gather a little intelligence off the hostile port of Varna. And at that, I will see if I remembered to clear the losses and expenditures, and I did. Good for us. Let's see. We'll go over this now, since you guys kind of get an idea of what we're dealing with. We lost 1 Reaper, Wanderer, our new Reaper pilot. No surprise, Meat would be clever enough. We lost a single Mirage 2000C, a single F-16 DG Block 40 Falcon, and Big Pig in the KC-135R Stratotanker. We expended 8 20mm bursts, 800 rounds of ammunition, 16 skippers, 19 sidewinders, 4 brimstones, 8 paveway 2s, 2 paveway 2s, a bunch of chaff, probably more chaff in this mission than we have ever expended in all of our previous missions, if I had to guess. 36 Eyehawks, 4 torpedoes, there you go, boat lobby, 24 Greyhounds, and 12 Supers. Romarm lost a frigate, 8 MiG-21 copies, the J-7s, 4 landing crafts, 2 Minesweepers, 5 Mirages, Mirage F1s, 3 Mine Layers, a single Kiowa Warrior, a patrol boat, 2 Su-17s, and 8 unarmed trucks. And they expended a bunch of crap. Let's see. Arsenal lost a F5, and they expended a bunch of rockets and some Sidewinders. So there it is. Oh, they didn't throw their entire Air Force. They were doing operations prior, and then our operation came in while they were still doing their operations. So they probably thought we were done. So then they were going to come sneak down and try to get in that window while they could. So, all right. Well, there it is, Hired Goons. At that, we're going to call it a wrap. Not too bad. I mean, it's a much closer, bloodier, more interesting theater than it was in the past. So we are going to do a save as. Save it as the done position. That'll wrap us up. All right, Hired Goons. Back to you, gentlemen and ladies, if there are anybody watching. You guys have an awesome evening.